to impress coaches and get more college scholarship offers.
Hoop loudy.
I want to make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. If you have not subscribed to the channel, what's taking you so long? Subscribe to the channel. Before I get into the top 5 things that you need to know to make your mixtape the best that it can be, to catch the eyes of coaches and get you more college scholarship offers, is develop a cover letter. A cover letter should have your name in it, your contact information, your school, your coach's name and contact information, your GPA. Now your GPA is important because they want to know, are you smart enough for me even to watch this doggone video? That sounds bad, but it's true. I don't care how many points you can score, rebounds you can snag, or dimes you can drop. It makes no difference if you can't read and write, if you can't put you into a college course. Put that on your GPA. Your GPA is important. Put that on there. All right, your GPA, grade point average, your standardized tests. How'd you do on those? ACT, SAT. You need to make sure that you have all that information taken care of. And last but not least, are you an NCAA clearinghouse qualifier? If you don't know what that is, Google it. I'm going to have some content in the future to kind of further dive in detail and share more details about what NCAA clearinghouse is and how you can make sure you qualify. But that's very important you know what that is. So check that information out before you get started. Again, make a cover letter. The number one thing I would say that you need to add to your mixtape is this. Make sure that you are playing against actual competition. If you don't think that a college coach can realize that you're playing a bunch of scrubs, bums, individuals who don't really even play basketball, people you just picked up out the parking lot somewhere, picked up off the side, just picked off and ran in the public and said, hey, take a ball, act like you can guard me. If you don't think coaches can tell that, you're wrong. Any coach that has been in the profession for more than a day realizes that breaking down film, seeing what the opposing team is going to do before they do it, coming up with strategies beforehand, watching film, is a part of the game. So if you mean tell me that you're just going to put video together against playing against the people that are not very good basketball players and you think that's going to work, that's going to make you look good? No, it makes you look bad. You need to be sending film in that you're playing against the guys that are going to play college basketball. If you are sending film in and you're playing and your competition in video are guys that are not going to college, then why are you sending that footage in? You want them to see that you can actually play with college competition. Or if you're transferring from school to school and you're already in college, you want to make sure that you prove to them via this mixtape that it's actually formidable opponents. Guys or girls that are actually good at the game of basketball. If you don't do that, you're making yourself look bad. Go ahead. One subtle thing that people don't take the time to think about as it relates to videos when they put this out is realizing that there's a such thing as time and situation in the game, okay? So if you're dribbling between your legs, working on your jelly fam and all this stuff, it's a difference in doing that when you're up by 30 and then when it's a close ball game. So one thing that I would tell you to do is make sure that you include the actual time of the game and the situation, because it adds context to the game. Right? If you're shooting a 3-point shot that's dang near by half court line, but you're up by 30 and it really doesn't make a difference and you happen to hit it, that's a little bit different than doing that in the heat of the game when you're down by 3. The confidence that it takes to do it when you're down by 3 looks a lot different than when you're up by 30. Coaches realize that, and it makes you look a lot better if you include that. When you include that in the video showing that you have shot clock presence of mind, that you have confidence in your game that you can take these kind of shots when the shot clock is winding down. These are types of things that real coaches understand and real coaches recognize. By you just showing a video of you just shooting around and you're clipping it so you're making all the shots and every three you just shooting threes. By you doing that, that doesn't really give me any kind of context of what's going on in the game. I don't really know any more than I did before y'all actually saw the video. Anybody can shoot, anybody can make a video where all their shots are going in. That doesn't mean they're a good player. Anybody can do that.
Let's go.
Number 3. Now I'm about to give you the tool right now. Now this is the subtle thing that nobody puts in their video. Nobody. You can watch Ball is Life videos, you can watch doggone overtime videos, you can watch, I don't know, name it. Any video, and I guarantee you don't see them jokers playing defense. None of them play defense. None of them play defense. The best you're gonna see on defense, the very best, when they're feeling fancy, the best thing you see is somebody block a shot. Because they're super athletic, so they block a shot. That's not defense, okay? That's not defense. Don't get me wrong. I understand it's a defensive play, but that's not defense. I'm talking about 94 feet from the basket. I'm guarding you baseline to baseline, sitting on the pot. I'm digging, I'm guarding the entire time. Just me and you, that's guarding. That's impressive. But this whole thing about I want to sit out a mixtape, or I just want to sit out a film that's just going to show me shooting. Anybody can do that. I edit my own videos. Y'all know this. I edit my own videos. You pick out anybody in the public, the general public, and I can guarantee you I can put up a video that makes them seem like they are the bee's knees. You hear me? They are amazing. All because it's just editing. That's all it is. It's just hard cuts. It's just editing. When you make it, chop it. When you miss it, get that out of here. Make all the one. Like, come on, dude. Like, people aren't stupid. Realize that. But when you get on that pot, when you get down low and you get into defensive stance, you guard somebody from baseline to baseline, you can't fake that. Then, like what I said earlier, make sure it's against great competition. Not just some guys you done picked up from the YMCA that was hanging around in the parking lot that don't even play basketball. Like, that's not gonna work. You need to have some quality competition, and then you gotta show that you can actually guard. You can actually guard. How do you know that this coach even needs you to score? Maybe he needs you to play defense. And all you just showed us is you can shoot a 3. And we don't even know if you can shoot 3, because that's just editing. People have a brain, man, okay? You can't pull the wool over their eyes. We're talking about thousands of dollars that's gonna be going your way for education. If you don't think that people can understand that you know how to edit a video, dude, what the heck, man? Come on, it's the 21st century. For one thing that don't go out of style, one thing that definitely helped me out in college and high school tremendously is hustle plays. Taking charges, diving on the ground, that kind of stuff. Hustle plays. Do you have any hustle plays? Those plays that everybody else forgot about, or those plays that everybody said, nah, I'm too pretty, I'm too cool. I got my friends, partners, and girlfriends out there in the crowd. I ain't gonna go out there. And you jump on there and get the ball. Do you have those kind of plays? Those kind of plays are the plays that set you apart. When everybody else is too pretty to get on the floor, when everybody is too cool and say, oh no, I got my friends in here and I don't want to skin up my knees, and those kind of plays. Those tough plays, right? Those diving on the ground, taking charges kind of plays. You got those kind of plays in you. 1, make sure that you're helping others or your other teammates through passing the ball to put them in a better position to score, and through celebration. Ain't nothing better than having someone on your team that's happy for your success as well. Now I get it, this is your mixtape, this is your highlight tape, this is supposed to be showing you doing your thing, scoring wise. That's what you think. But man, if you can show some other things other than scoring, like being happy for other people, helping them off the ground, cheering them on, taking charges, right? Passing them down, giving them that dime. So when they get the ball, they're in a better position to score, making other teammates around you better. Woo! That's a mixtape. That's something you should put in a mixtape right there. It's gonna help you. Now the last one I'm gonna have before I get you up out of here is this. The last thing you should put in your mixtape is not to have a mixtape. The last thing that you should put in there, your mixtape, is not have a mixtape. Let me explain. Mixtapes are great, and I'm not trying to bash mixtapes. You know what? Make your mixtape. But I would also say one thing that wouldn't hurt you to do is to include an actual game, top to bottom, against great competition. You doing your thing, so a coach can get a real evaluation. No edits. Just here, coach. This is what I bring to the table. This team I played against, they were ranked number 2 in the state. I gave them 20 and 10. That's better than any mixtape. This game right here, this team was undefeated until they came and saw us. This team was undefeated. We went to that gym and we beat them by 15. And I led the attack. Now tell me, is that better than a mixtape or a highlight film? You doggone right. So understand this. Mixtapes are cool, mixtapes are great, but they're not the end all be all. And if you're going to use a mixtape, if you're going to use a highlight film, then make sure you highlight more than just you shooting threes or you're scoring the basketball. I can take someone that has never touched the basketball in their life. They've never even seen the basketball. And I guarantee you, I can make a mixtape for them, making them look amazing right now. So don't get all caught up in that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you love this information, you want to see more of it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But if you love it, and you love it, make sure you share it, man. Put this on your Facebook, share it to your kitty folk and them. Let them know we're doing things over here in the hoop louder, right? So as always, whether it's on the court or off, in the classroom or out, graduate at the top of your class. Hoop louder.